Welcome back here to our first blind playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition, and thank you to everybody who celebrated yesterday with me. 1 year on YouTube. It's been crazy. Let's just keep growing, keep going, and I'm not going to make a big point of it. Let's move forward. I want to get the War Council started, and then let's head out for some adventures. We have a ton of stuff to do. I kind of am looking at it going, are we going to do this, or what order am I going to do it in? And I love games like this, where it's like you're a little overwhelmed. But at this point, let's find out. The Cult of Andraste. Oh, we have some reports ready. It's incredible how many passages remain undiscovered even after the Chantry's arrival, and they scoured every inch of these mountains for years in search of anything related to the sacred ashes. The cult didn't build all this. It was here long before, and who knows how many years it could take to find it all. Of the new passages uncovered during the search, most were long empty or contained goods far beyond salvage. A few, however, yielded some artifacts of interest, and one evidently contained strange runes we have yet to translate. If we can find someone capable of doing so, they might prove useful. But we also found a life word amulet, which I just went and kind of did a scan through our armor, our weapons, no crafting yet, and just kind of re-outfitted a few things. Varric's looking a little nicer. We'll see it here in a minute. Let's see. We are not going for anything major here. We have to go meet the mages at some point. Oh no, that's the Templars. The mages are in Redcliffe. So the Black Emporium, I don't want to go there yet or do anything truthfully. The Secrets of Andraste is a new one. The runes discovered in the mountain passage during the recent search are of a type never seen before, neither Tevinter nor Elven, and perhaps dating back to the time of Andraste herself. There are few who might be able to translate the script, and the benefit of doing so is unknown. So 1 hour. Josephine says, I know of several Antivan scholars who can be discreet. They would happily translate the runes for us. Leliana, we have agents with magical knowledge and the means to acquire texts. Let us work on this ourselves. Well, I'm going to go with Leliana, if she wants it.
Let's see what we have.
She seems the appropriate person for the Cult of Andraste, although Josephine, she's politics. She could get into it. Let's go over here, see if we have anything else we can send some people on. We have to investigate these shards. Oh, we could do that anytime. Utilize the Grey Warden treaties, yes. This is the one we sent somebody... Oh, no, we got this because we actually picked up Blackwall last time, right? I was correct. Spreading word that the Inquisition was allied with Grey Wardens meant messages of support poured in. With the treaties in hand, we've managed to secure new recruits and donations of both gold and equipment. The commander will make good use of them. Josephine. Griffin robes. Those look nice. Is that for us? Get us something interesting. The Chantry remains. And Truth or Dare, the Imperial Court. The Truth or Dare, the Imperial Court. A letter addressed to Vivian lies open on the table. We're going to read about this in a minute. A letter addressed to Vivian lies open on the table. A note has been added at the top, which reads, Josephine, darling, you could take care of this. V. My dearest Vivian, you cannot have heard the shocking allegations against the Inquisition, or surely you would never have been seen with them. Allow me as a friend to open your eyes. Yeah. People are saying that Divine Justinia is indeed alive, but that the Inquisition, her closest advisors and most trusted servants, have orchestrated all this chaos on her orders. That was Seeker Pentagast and Sister Nightingale, who sabotaged the Conclave in order to eliminate opposition within the Chantry. Wouldn't that be heavy if we find that out? I doubt it. And cut off the heads of the Mage Rebellion and Templars in a single stroke. To save your own reputation, you must escape this acquaintance immediately. Okay, so this is... what do you say? We can't prove the Divine is dead, but we could escort people to the crater to see it for themselves. That's from Cullen. Josephine, we need the support of the nobles to combat this rumor. I can arrange a few key visits. She's saying she's going to do it. I'm going to hook her up.
Let us begin.
I know we can screw up on this, but I don't know. And let it be. By the way, love all the advice. There's so much to do in this game. We are starting to get a little bit into spoiler territory and a little bit more backseating. I don't want things in my head about what people I should be taking with me, where I should be taking them, because then it screws it up. Then I'm going to intentionally not take those people if people suggest it, and then I'm just screwing up the whole playthrough. So please just try to offer support and all that, but please don't backseat or offer spoilers too much, just so we can keep this cool for everybody. This is a blind first playthrough. So, what else do we have here? The Chantry remains. Investigate the dark, strange chalk markings. The person's busy who could do that, right? The Chantry remains. I don't want to do that yet. All right, and we have all these points. We also have Inquisition perks, do we? No, we don't. We could just get more. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I'm going to call that good. I don't want to send the wrong person on a mission if I don't like it, and we don't have a ton of stuff there. Now, real quick here, let's check out... Oh, let's go back to me. What are Griffin robes? Okay, unique light armor. Item level 10. I haven't put any sigils in yet on stuff, but we're definitely going with this. Equip, yes, equip. Now, can we... I'm thinking of something else here. Solas. Can we get him out of this crap? Would he like to wear... He's a 70 there. Can we get him in the apprentice? No. Darn it. That's okay. We'll... Oh, apprentice armor, 78. I had a couple of them. I got to get rid of one of these. Sell a couple things. Oh yeah, I'm comparing it to itself. I don't care. He doesn't look sharp there either. I like his other stuff, but at least he's not in that craziness. So we'll take it for a minute. And I want to check out that accessory. Accessory. Life Word Amulet. Plus 50 Life Word Heal. When a blow is about to drop a character below 0, the amulet shatters and heals the character for the specified amount. So it's like a one-time use. What do I have on there? Enhanced Firemine Ring. Am I even wearing an amulet? Oh, this is for Solas. Cool. That's not what we want. I have a cooldown amulet. We do like that. But, you know what? We'll use Life Word when we fight something big. How about that? When we actually care. All right. Oh, and that's what we're looking like here for a minute? Okay, we'll take it. Whatever. It's, you know, it's going to offer us more protection, so... I need to talk to people, but I keep forgetting this. I'm episodes beyond, and I'm like going, oh, go down here, go down here. I ran down here at the very, very beginning of the game, and I was like, I just don't know if I want to go all the way. There's probably nothing or something. But we should check it out. Whether it is significant or not. Founding of the Chantry. Cordilis Dracon, king of the city-state of Orlais, was a man of uncommon ambition. In the year 15 Ancient, the young king began construction of a great temple dedicated to the Maker, and declared that by its completion he would not only have united the warring city-states of the south, he would have brought Andrastian belief to the world. In -3 or 3 Ancient, the temple was completed. There, in its heart, Dracon knelt before the eternal flame of Andraste and was crowned ruler of the Empire of Orlais. His first act as emperor to declare the Chantry as the established Andrastian religion of the Empire. Ooh, great, yay. It took 3 years and several hundred votes before Alessa of Montsamard was elected to lead the new Chantry. Upon her coronation as divine, she took the name Justinia in honor of the disciple who recorded Andraste's songs. In that moment, the ancient era ended and the divine age began. Cool. Well, we get some reading in here to start. And a little more. Chantry hierarchy. The divine is the titular head of the Chantry, although since the schism split the Imperial Chantry into its own faction, there are now, in fact, 2 divines at any one time. One divine, informally called the White Divine, is a woman housed in the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. The other, known as the Black Divine, is a man housed in the Argent Spire in Minrathous. Neither divine recognizes the existence of the other. That makes sense. And the informal names are considered sacrilegious. No matter the gender, a divine is addressed as Most Holy or Your Perfection. Beneath the rank of divine is the Grand Cleric. Each Grand Cleric presides over numerous chantries and represents the highest religious authority for the region. They travel to Val Royeaux when the College of Clerics convenes, but otherwise remain where they are assigned. All Grand Clerics are addressed as Your Grace. Beneath the Grand Cleric is the Mother, or in the Imperial Chantry, the Father. If a mother is in charge of a particular chantry, revered is appended to her title. These are the priests responsible for administering to the spiritual well-being of their flock. A mother or revered mother is addressed as Your Reverence. Man, too many rules. Brothers and sisters from the rank and file of the Chantry consist of three main groups: affirmed, initiates, and clerics. Affirmed are the lay brethren of the Chantry, those regular folk who have turned to the Chantry for succor. Often they are people who have led a difficult or irreligious life and have chosen to go into seclusion, or even orphans and similar unfortunates who were raised into Chantry life. The affirmed take care of the Chantry are in turn afforded a life of quiet contemplation. No questions asked. Yeah. Only those folk who take vows become initiates. These are men and women in training, whether in academic knowledge or the martial skills of a warrior. All initiates receive an academic education, although only those who seek to become Templars learn how to fight in addition. Clerics are the true academics of the Chantry, those men and women who have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge. They are often found in Chantry archives, sages presiding over libraries of books and arcane knowledge. The most senior of these clerics, placed in charge of such archives, are given the title Elder, although such a rank is still beneath that of Mother. All other brothers and sisters are addressed simply by noting their title before their names, such as Brother Genitivi. Oh, we got Brother Genitivi called out in here. From a guide for ambassadors, from Ravane. Ooh, take a little sip of my tea after that one. Ooh, a little ginger tea. Get the morning going. All right. We came down this way. Yep. Going this way. Oh, can we open it? No, we can't. Because we need to be a rogue. Or have a rogue? When the hell would we... Oh, let's light some torches. Check... Oh, some creepy skull sword people. We can't open shit. And we probably don't want to. Lover's Knot, right half. Hell's the Lover's Knot? Probably just a valuable. Okay, well, we made it down here. I'm so happy. Wait. I just want to make sure there wasn't some weird beeping. Or pulsing, letting us know there's a secret. I'm getting a Tomb Raider 2 vibes of being at home and like having secret passages. Great game, by the way, great game. Tomb Raider 2. I didn't play all of them all the time. The new series is great. I've already played through the entire trilogy, or else I would consider doing it for the stream. You know what? Let's say hi.
I greet you.
How are people? How are people?
Can you tell me how our people are doing?
What would you like to know?
Is this like an ongoing thing, or is this always gonna... How... You know what? I don't care how people are doing.
Farewell.
Until next time.
I feel like I'm getting a status report from her. We'll pursue more conversation later.
And Mother Giselle will treat all demon claw wounds as you suggest, to deal with the venom.
Toxin, not venom. It's only venom if it's deliberately injected into the bloodstream. This is simply an infection. Are you writing this down? Hello? Can I help you with something?
I'm not sure you can. You protected the Tranquil, you didn't join the rebels. Why study creatures? We're out of here for a minute. But we did get rid of some stuff. Codex updated Shade.
I'll speak with you later.
Travel safely.
Gain a little something something there. Well, that's worth it. Let's get the hell out of here. You know how I feel about the Chantry. Our base of operations is in the Chantry, though. We have to keep going through it every time. Let's see here. We got to stay caught up on our Codex, or we'll just fall behind. It'll be an entire episode of Codex. Nope. I'm making sure we mix it in. We have to read it when it's relevant, always. It has often been suggested that the only way for a demon to affect the world of the living is by possessing a living or once living body, but this is not always true. Indeed, a shade is one such creature, a demon in its true form that has adapted to affect the world around it. My hypothesis is this. We already know that many demons become confused when they pass through the veil into our world. They are unable to tell the living from the dead, the very static nature of our universe being confusing to a creature that is accustomed to a physicality defined entirely by emotion and memory. Most demons seek to seize immediately upon anything they perceive as life, jealously attempting to possess it. But what of those that do not? What of those that encounter no life or fail to possess a body? What of those that are more cautious by their nature? These demons watch, they lurk, they envy. Oh, did we even read this, or is that the research? That's fun. In In time, such a demon will learn to drain energy from the psyche of those it encounters, just as it did in the Fade. Once it has drained enough, it has the power to manifest and will forever be known as a shade. Such a creature spurns possession. It instead floats as a shadow across its piece of land, preying upon the psyche of any who cross its path. Perhaps it believes itself still in the Fade. There is evidence to believe this is so. Researched. Damage against demons increased. Ooh, that's badass, man. Never mind, we hadn't read that.
What one man gains,
Come back alive.
Okay, lots of convos.
Your enchanter Vivienne lives well.
She remains loyal to the Circle and the Chantry.
So you say.
Have you seen otherwise?
I have seen someone who says the right words, but with no spirit behind them.
Well, we're here. We have to
Seems
talk.
Blackwall knows nothing about the disappearance of the Grey Wardens. It's a disappointment. I am, however, glad
Okay,
that he is
good.
with us.
Such negative
Even
Nancy.
if he was not what I expected. He seems to be a good man, and his experience will be an asset to the Inquisition. As for the other Wardens, I suppose we will have to keep looking.
Yeah, that is crazy. Where are the other wardens? Where did they disappear to? Are they part of this, or were they taken out? I'm like, my brain is going back through the entire series now. Did we make decisions that, who knows? It's just awesome. You are well connected.
You seem to know a great many people.
I have made friends, and on occasion enemies. It's unavoidable.
And you met the hero for Eldon. Let's go through it.
You have a history with the warden who ended the Blight, don't you?
I count him among my closest friends. I still write to him for advice when I can.
We almost had
He
a
hasn't
romance.
replied to my letters in some time. I try not to worry about it. He can take care of himself.
Very good. Hawk.
They say you spent some time in Lothering. Did you know the champion?
We spoke a few times. I seldom left the Chantry, and we never became more than casual acquaintances. I saw more of the Hawk twins. Bethany in particular. She would spend time in meditation at the Chantry, and she seemed to like my stories. The other one, the young man, he was a little surly. I did encounter the champion again later in Kirkwall. Those were terrible times.
That is so crazy that they actually, in her canon there, they didn't screw it up. They're saying that they both lived, that they met and hung out with Leliana. But at what time are we trying to say? But at Kirkwall? Because one of them didn't even make it to Kirkwall. Oh, that's okay. Why were they terrible?
Was this when the Chantry was destroyed?
No, that happened later. But even then, the news coming out of Kirkwall was disheartening. There were some in Valrailleux who wanted the Divine to declare an exalted march on Kirkwall. Justina sent me there to see if that could be avoided, to gather evidence to calm those agitating for war. I guess it didn't matter in the end.
Oh, well, I guess we'll talk later.
We can continue this conversation later.
You know where I am.
Now, even if there is more to talk to her, we're gonna parse it out. We can't go crazy here, guys.
Only the word.
Let's come to our new favorite character, though. Nope.
Then the
Yes?
golden city is thine.
Are you done, lady? Okay. I want to help the Circle. I don't know that I do. But we'll see. Tell me about the Circle. Tell me about yourself. Oh, any chance we might... hold on.
I'd like to know more about you, Madame Vivienne.
Madame
Whatever would you
Vivienne.
like to know?
Let's find out a little bit. Where are you from originally?
Your accent's not Orlesian. Where exactly are you from?
I am from the Circle, my dear. One's country of origin rarely matters there. But if you must know, I was born in Wycombe in the Free Marches. I was sent to the Ostwick Circle, but I transferred to Montsimar while still an apprentice.
Montsimar. Yeah, I know. I say Montsimard. Like, I'm an ass. Let's see here. How did you become a courtier?
I'm curious how a Circle mage winds up a courtier.
Nobody winds up at court, my dear. It takes a great deal of effort to arrive there. I caught the eye of Duke Bastien de Ghislaine, an advantageous connection that opened many doors. When the position of Enchanter to the Imperial Court became vacant, I was able to secure it.
Right. Game of Thrones going on over there. You married a duke. Wait, I don't... Married or just a consort? Let's see here.
You're married to the Duke de Ghislaine?
Of course not, my dear. Don't be ridiculous. Marriage is the business of alliance and inheritance. I'm Bastien's mistress.
Dune, man. Lady Jessica. That's Look it up. Go watch the movie. Ooh, I don't. You know what? No, we're not doing that right now. What does his wife think? Never. What we'll ask.
And
We'll ask.
what does the Duchess de Ghislaine think of this arrangement?
We got along quite well. Duchess Nicolene and I used to host musical salons together. She was a great patron of the arts. She passed away from a fever a few years ago, the poor dear.
Did she now? What is a court enchanter? Throw that
What
out.
duties does a court enchanter have?
I am tasked with providing assistance to the Empress on arcane matters. Most of my predecessors restricted this to lighting lamps and doing parlor tricks. In such troubled times as these, however, I provide political advice to Her Majesty on the subject of the Mage Rebellion.
Any chance we might... No, we're not going there right now. I know we can flirt back and forth. I think we're good for a moment. We'll talk to her more. You know what I want to check? It's just on our actual quest map. What are we talking about here? So I don't... We got Josephine's... But you know what? Let's go talk to Josephine for a second. She's not a companion, but...
Only the word.
Might as well see what she has to say.
Only the chant. Then the golden city is the...
Like,
We can get that for you right away, sir.
the huge part of this game is just these conversations, getting the lore, understanding people. Did we get here? We didn't, probably. What brought you here?
Tell me how you came to work for the Inquisition again.
I'd been considering leaving my post in Antiva for a new challenge when Leliana recruited me. There's such unrest in Thedas, and the Inquisition seems a promising method to stop it. It's to everyone's benefit if we prevent the Mage-Templar conflict from spreading further.
Is Order why you signed on? Oh, I like those.
So, was it the prospect of stability that drew you here?
The full impact of the Mage Rebellion has yet to be felt, and that was before the death of the Divine. The violence must be curbed before we see it turn to full-scale war.
All right, the violence should be curbed. It isn't our fight. Perhaps it's necessary. Perhaps it's necessary. I don't know.
Bringing the Mage-Templar conflict to a head could be the only way to resolve it.
Surely we can find a solution that doesn't leave all of Thedas in ruins.
I hear you. Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
So this is just a status effect?
Let's speak later.
Yeah.
Another time.
I went there actually thinking it was something else, but we'll come back and talk to her again, too.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one world.
There is but one world, one life, one death, and there is but one God. Although I don't know if that's true in this universe. Let's see. Or any other. I'll throw that out there. Fools. All right. We have Varric down the way. We also have some Solas. I think we probably have somebody else too. Oh. Sarah was never.
For flies. The rest of you surfers should pay less. Of course.
Sarah was never quite the quietest girl. Her attacks are loud and they're joyful, but she knew the ways of nobler men, and she knew how to enrage them. She would always like to say, why change the past when you could own this day? Today she will fight to keep her way. She's a rogue and a thief, and she'll tempt your fate. She would always like to say, why change the past when you could own this day? Today she will fight to keep her way. A rogue and a thief, and she'll tempt your fate. Sarah was never quite the wealthiest girl. Some say she lives in a tavern, but she was so sharp and quick with a bow. Arrows strike like a dragon. Sarah was never quite the gentlest girl. Her eyes were sharp like a razor, but she knew the ways of commoner men, and she knew just how to use them. She would always like to say, why change the past when you could own this day?
I love this. We're just hanging out for a minute.
Keep her way. She's a rogue and a thief, and she'll tempt your fate. She would always like to say, why change the past when you can own this day? Today she will fight to keep
I think this is the end.
her way. She's a rogue and a thief, and she'll tempt your fate.
What do you mean?
That was awesome. I love that. Codex Unlocked Maker. Is this a new one? Well, I just want to see on the Codex so we have them. We don't have to read through them because we just heard it. Oh, there's Maker, another song. Damn, guys. Okay. Beautiful stuff. We're going to come over and talk to Sarah.
So, this is it, huh? Oh, no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. Hear that? I meant the stronghold, but it sounded like... Well, it's funny, right?
Hell yeah, it is.
Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
Oh, right. By the way, so far, I need to find out more about Sarah and also Vivian to be able to get where some of the crossness or hate is coming from with them. And I might agree with you guys on it, but I think I need to hang out and meet them a little more. Now, Vivian, I already have an idea of where that's coming from, but I need to discover it for myself and see the nuances of the conversations. So I'm actually very interested in these characters. There's too many, though. Now we have Blackwall, too. We have Varric, who we love and have history. Not with us, though, but then we're not establishing new history if he's not with us. Man, Solas, yeah, just too much going on. There's more going on. The Conclave tried and failed. Which side are you on? There's more going on. I'm going to ask, the Conclave tried and failed. I want to ask which side you're on, even if it's me being an ass about it.
The Templars and the mages. Most people pick a side.
Most people are stupid.
But where do you stand on the war?
In the middle, with everyone, not a Trevelyan, or whatever.
Yep.
You know what I hear about mages? Nothing, until one goes all demony. Know what I hear about Templars? Nothing, until they take maybe mages. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
That's true. So far, I was thinking, too, Friends of Red Jenny and all that. These are people who actually understand people and what's going on across Thedas. So we'll see here. But we'll help them all see. You think it should be easy? What questions are those? We'll help them all see. Yeah, let's help them all see.
That's why we're here. To help guide everyone back from the brink.
The religious ones tell you that. That's important, right? But don't make it all about that. Seems like believing too hard is what got everyone here. And here is stupid. And smells of horse.
Yep.
Really? What everyone needs is to get everything back to normal and proper and profitable. Sound good to you, all chosen Lord Herald?
Although, I'll just say this, too. There's different perspectives on things. And people who can't afford not to work, like, freak out when things are going here. People are just worried about eating their food, taking care of their kids, getting to school back and forth. And we have, like, real-life parallels in real life here. And I'm not saying where my view is on all that. I'm just saying I can understand people's perspectives. And for her here to say, oh, you want to get back to, like, profitable, like, I have my own views about, like, economics and things. But I understand that what it really means is, like, people just need to survive and live and continue about their days. And the mages and the Templars killing each other isn't allowing anybody, like, the people who are regular people who can't feed their families are, obviously having an issue with it. Let's see here. Sound good to you, all chosen? Yep. Guess what?
I think I'll enjoy having you around, Sarah. I hope you'll feel the same.
Not even. Get to work, Herald. I'm gonna go kick someone out of a bed.
I don't know. We're just playing around here a little bit. We'll see how it goes. We're throwing it out. Red Jenny says, drop and grab operation available. Oh, from talking to her. Very good. We're not going to talk to her again yet. We're going to move on. Solas, now, we have a mission with him over in the Hinterlands. We might be getting into it today. We'll see. Just teasing.
What can I do for you?
Oh, we ain't got nothing.
We'll
good.
talk later.
Goodbye.
That's what I like to see. You know what I'm saying? Who else? We should have Blackwall here too, right? Or am I wrong? There's Cassandra, Cullen, Varric, Liliana. Maybe not. Oh, he would be over here. Oh, we have to go talk to him anyway. Sounds good.
At least we've got Inquisition troops out at Redcliffe now, giving those people some real help.
It's almost as if Mother Giselle brought the troops out there by going herself.
We're going to jump over that for a second. We'll probably hear it again.
Need something?
Pardon me? Do I have more questions about Hawk?
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Yeah, we've already gotten there.
Carry on.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna call that good too. We could probably maybe ask him personal questions. It's our guy over
Master
here.
Harris
He was.
weren't to sell Inquisition blades.
Harry doesn't know won't hurt him.
Okay, well, either way, I want to sell some crap we have. Now, I think I can sell valuables at this point. Okay, I sold a bunch of stuff after I accidentally stopped buying it. But let's go over here and talk to Blackwall. We are much lighter. We're at 15 of 75 now. Oh, he's not out here. He's out on the other side. Crazy.
Here, tell Mother Giselle that this is as much as a spare.
All right. Of course you're over here, sir. Our stables. Where you at? There you are. Walking around. Stand in one place. Nice beard.
Mika, look at it. So
Unlike
much
Cullen.
easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
I was lucky. You could get closer. It was nothing. I was lucky. We don't even understand how we were lucky.
If I hadn't been saved by Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. The breach, the Divine's death, the Wardens. It doesn't make sense. There's so much we don't know.
Your help will be invaluable. It is we already. Just follow our lead. Yeah, well, of course it's we. He's on board. Or maybe he's not. Who knows? But
Your experience with the Wardens will certainly be useful.
Mostly the treaties, I expect. Old parchments you're welcome to. What about you? How do you fit into all this?
Some worship me. I like that. I want peace. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to say I'm not sure yet.
It's been a whirlwind. It's hard to say where I fit.
I guess we'll have to figure that out. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
Owe us some answers. Not even blood yet, but answers. Like, what the hell is all this about? Again, Blackwall.
I've heard rumors of abandoned Warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
Oh, well, there's going to be a mission for that, right? Tell me about the Wardens. Find out.
Let's
Come
talk
on,
about
Black.
the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
That's a nice little shot there.
The Wardens? I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
That's all you have to say? Well, what do you do?
The Blight's been over for 10 years. What do Wardens do when the world's not ending?
There are still Darkspawn. Just because we killed so many in Ferelden doesn't mean they're gone. And the world is not so peaceful that there's no use for good men with swords. Sometimes you have to figure out for yourself what the pledge to protect others really means. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
Your role in the Blight. Interesting.
Where were you during the Blight?
I was in Ferelden. On my own, like always. Quietly killed my fair share of Darkspawn too.
So he was in Ferelden quietly and not helping? That's the most... Isn't that a huge plot hole? Yeah, why were you alone?
You haven't had contact with other Wardens for a while. Why were you on your own?
It's what I've always done. Recruitment only requires one man. Besides, I've always been a loner. Works best for everyone that way.
Recruitment, but he didn't recruit anybody the whole time. Like, we were the only Wardens. Like, we were the only chance to kill the Archdemon because we couldn't get message to Orlais, and by the time it did, like, it would be too late. But he was running around in Ferelden? Weird.
So you have no idea where the rest of the Wardens are?
Do you find that odd? The Blight is over. We don't need an organized force. And orders don't change much from day to day.
It is odd.
For the last 1,000 years or so, it's been just find Darkspawn, kill them, repeat as necessary.
No, it's very weird, dude.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah. Oh, Memories of the Grey. Artifacts all over the place. Well, that's great. There might be more to talk to him about once again, and we'll get there. But we just need to check in with our other buddies here. Hey, buddy.
You traveled some distance to reach Haven. You're from the Circle in Ostwick?
The hell are you talking about? Okay. I'm not used to travel. Should I be locked up? Does that matter? I'm glad to be away. I'm going to say I'm glad to be away. I'm going to be in the Circle.
It's exciting. Being away from that life, being somewhere new. Maybe that's selfish, given what's happened.
No, it's only fair, I suppose. We are grateful for your assistance.
Are you with anyone? That's funny. Just right away, just throw it out there. Why did the Templars leave? Anything I should know? Tell me about your colleagues. Let's investigate it, Leather. Tell me about Templar life, I guess.
I'd like to know more about the Templars.
If you need insight into what the Order is doing now, I'm afraid I can't offer more than you already know. Anything else, I will answer as best I can.
Yeah, like back in the day. Tell me about their vows. How are Templars trained? What do Templars do? Let's go, let's jump around here. How did you become one first?
Why did you join the Order?
I could think of no better calling than to protect those in need. I used to beg the Templars at our local Chantry to teach me. At first, they merely humored me. I must have shown promise, or at least a willingness to learn. The Knight Captain spoke to my parents on my behalf. They agreed to send me for training. I was 13 when I left home.
So I get it. The Templars are supposed to protect those in need. They're supposed to protect, people from crazy mages, but they're also supposed to protect mages from crazy people. That's the way they writ it up. But somehow now it turned into like this just completely oppressive thing where they just go and they find mages and they lock them in towers. It's just crazy. That's not very old.
13. It's still so young.
Yeah.
I wasn't the youngest there. Some children are promised to the Order at infancy.
Lovely.
Still, I didn't take on full responsibilities until I was 18. The Order sees you trained and educated first.
Trained and educated the way they want, because they also said that over time in the lore here that we've been reading, that they don't want Templars that will question authority or think too much about what it means to be subjugating and oppressing other humans. Because, it'll depress you and you'll realize you're an evil piece of shit. So. What about your family here, Cullen?
What about your family?
Did they have beards?
Of course, but there were many my age who felt the same. We learned to look out for one another.
Oh, well, okay. Tell me about their vows. We'll run through that.
Do Templars take vows? I swear to the Maker to watch all the mages. That sort of thing?
There's a vigil first. You're meant to be at peace during that time, but your life is about to change. When it's over, you give yourself to a life of service. That's when you're given a filter, your first draft of lyrium and its power. As Templars, we are not to seek wealth or acknowledgement. Our lives belong to the Maker and the path we have chosen.
Yeah. What do Templars do?
Prior to the Conclave, I'd only encountered Templars in the Circle. Do they do anything besides guard mages?
Templars protect against the dangers of magic. Before the Order left the Chantry, that meant serving in a circle. They were also tasked with tracking apostates or fighting demons inevitably summoned by the weak or malicious.
Oh, what do you think of mages? Yeah, let's get that one.
What do you think of mages? Are they all a threat?
I've seen the suffering magic can inflict. I've treated mages with distrust because of it, at times without cause. That was unworthy of me. I will try not to do so here. Not that I want mages moving through our base completely unchecked. We need safeguards in place to protect people, including mages, from possession at the least.
Yeah, I mean, Meredith wasn't a damn mage, and she brought that place down. Like, and that has to do with lyrium, and then the Chantry is just force-feeding lyrium to little babies. Maybe not babies, but, they take them babies and then turn them into propaganda mind slaves and then give them a bunch of drugs and say, you have no life except for this. It's a cult, man. Ooh, crazy. You lived in the Circle. Yeah, we remember.
I know how I spent my time in the Circle, but what was a typical day for a Templar?
Typical? The last time I was in a Circle was right before it fell apart. Nothing was typical.
Before that, then?
Certain rituals require a full guard. A mage's harrowing, for instance. I've attended a few. Most of the time, you merely maintain a presence, on patrol or in the Circle, ready to respond if needed. Mages pretend to ignore that presence, but they're watching you just as closely.
Do you not speak to the mages? Right.
We would spend all day with Templars, and yet they rarely spoke to us.
A habit often mistaken for coldness, I'm sure. But we are expected to keep a certain distance from our charges. If a mage is possessed or uses blood magic, you must act quickly, without hesitation. Your judgment cannot be clouded. Of course, ignoring one another does nothing to foster understanding.
Exactly.
What does Templar training involve?
There is weapon and combat training. Even without their abilities, Templars are among the best warriors in Thedas. Initiates must also memorize portions of the Chant of Light, study history, and improve their mental focus.
Did you enjoy it?
Did you enjoy your training?
I wanted to learn everything. If I was giving my life to this, I would be the best Templar I could.
You were a model student.
I wanted to be. I wasn't always successful. Watching a candle burn down while reciting the Chant of Transfigurations wasn't the most exciting task. I admit, my mind sometimes wandered.
All right, well, we got a lot of information.
That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
I'm sure we do, too. Also, in addition. But we have Cassandra, finally, I believe.
Greetings.
What do we got going on? More about yourself. This might be quick.
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
Because she won't tell us about the brother yet.
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak of Anthony.
Anthony.
Another time, perhaps.
I think we just need to progress some story here. Good. Well, I am ready for it. So, first things we're going to do is we're going to check our journal here and figure out what we want to go do. Actually, I just want to hop onto the world map here, and I have an idea of where I want to go here. Let's see. I don't know why we have a mark in the middle of nowhere. Oh, this is one of the memories of the Grey. Where is... Oh, there's our... Is that our Crossroads? Ooh, memories of the Grey are close in here. Neat. Well, I have some things I want to do back here. Let's hit the Crossroads, though. And who are we taking with us? We are taking everybody's favorite people. Who do we want here? Well, I'm taking Vivian. And you know what? I'm going to take Cassandra. As much as I like Blackwall. I want to take these other two here just for fun. Kind of mix it up. Vivian may wear out her welcome very soon. Alright, and we back.
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Thank you.
Nice. Well, it looks like we got to do our quick level ups for all the people we have not had here. So, 1 point for Cassandra. Well, what else were we starting to work on? I think we were starting to work on these, right? War Cry. Let's give it to her because we want to get to some of these passives eventually. We've got a bunch of her sword and shield. Let's go to Sarah. We're playing with archery with her, and she also has some sabotage. But let's modify her archery. Leaping shot. Learn it. And which one? Rolling draw, damage bonus 200%, or after striking a target with leaping shot, you retreat safely into the shadows, disappearing into stealth. No, I'm gonna go for this big one for fun. And do we have one more here? We have Vivian, which I do want to get her. We want everybody to have some dispel. We already did that, didn't we? Transmute. Oh, hold on. We wanted something else for her. Big time. Let's go for a little lightning here. Energy barrage. Why not? Then we'll get some passives going. We can always respec all these guys, you know? So, we're good. Love it. Now, I don't know that I've searched this place completely yet. I just want to do another run around. We do fast travel. And just kind of see what's going on at the Crossroads. We have tons of missions to turn in. There we go. Exactly. El Fruit. We have that mission, Memories of the Grey, up there. I don't think that's what we're really trying to go for here. We'll see. We might run into a mission here. Or something we never picked up. We have to go do the Horse Land. We have to do a ton of stuff. Let's see here. We came into this camp and we ran into people. And I just wasn't overly meticulous yet.
Would that I could.
Of course.
Would that I could. If you wanted to, you could. That's what I say. No. So we came in through here fighting people. Redcliffe Farms that way.
It's not me. It's just what I heard.
Something like that.
Of course.
It's just what I heard.
It's just what they heard. Ooh.
See? What did I tell you?
Thank you.
Interesting. I'm just trying to find the parameters. Wait, there's a little walk on top there? Okay, so this is the gentleman we talked
Blessings
to.
upon the Inquisition.
Right. Blessings upon you. We helped him out with Heindel,
We'll make
wasn't
good
it? His
use of
son
it.
and his wife. You know what? Did we talk to her? Hold on.
What do you need?
We can't. Nope. They just told us anyway. Although somebody did let me know that it might be worth talking to the son again at some point if we ever find our way back there. Which, I mean, that just makes common sense. Tell him your mom's okay. Thank you. Well, what do we got going on here? Why would I... This is a great roof. I mean, it's weird because it's going to let in a bunch of rain. Some music.
Thank you.
Everybody keeps saying thank you. And oh, what do we have here? Just somebody's home. And we, oh, reading at least, I was like, what are we going to steal? Healer's notes at Redcliffe Crossroads. Low on elf fruit, send girl out tomorrow to gather more. Send village boy with her. Fighting closer. Redcliffe closed gates. Refugees staying by Crossroads now. Treated refugees. Illness and stomach trouble from eating spoiled food. Burn marks consistent with magic attacks. One elderly refugee had bone sickness, made worse by fleeing village when apostates attacked. More refugee arrivals, elfroot spindleweed low, treated, slash wounds, contusions, internal bleeding, 6 treated, 2 eased to maker with milk of the poppy. Reported Templars attacked them as suspected apostates. Yeah, just suspected. Treated frost cough at Crossroads, sent letter to Redcliffe asking for blankets, no response. Widow Tane passed in sleep. Treated hunger, shivers at Crossroads, more refugees, burns and contusions, severe bleeding, caught in fighting between apostates and Templars, amputated arm to save girl, will die without more elf fruit anyway, but too dangerous to gather more. How long is this? Girl running, high fever, refugee found, merchant wagon burning on way to Crossroads, matched old Vin's wagon. No bodies, but everything in wagon taken. No more supplies coming. Think girl will make it. Used last of elf root. Making poultices from whatever I can find. Telling refugees to boil anything they eat or drink. Too many sick. Giselle came. Said Inquisition help is not far behind. That's us. We're here. Fighting outside sounds like Templars and mages both. Refugees scattered. Someone outside screaming. Have to help. From a journal belonging to the old healer who lived at Redcliffe Crossroads and was believed to be killed in the fighting. When we had that big fight here, huh? That sucks. That sucks, guys. No cool. No cool. Alright, I'm almost done just kind of running around here. This person, did she run off? She did. There's nothing else special over here. It's kind of a neat little spot. And we have some elf fruit down there. Crossroads. How you doing, Hunter?
Ram chops, ram cutlets, braised ram with all the trimmings.
Nice. We never came in this store. Oh, this is the meat hut. Nothing of interest. A whole building to go in and nothing happening here. Well, I think had about my fill of this place for a minute. Let's see here. Wait, what is up there? Is this, wait, is this our camp? Wait, no. What's the big banner?
I'll keep an eye out. Thank you.
Oh. Oh, that's Corporal Vale. Yeah, we wrapped around from the other way before.
The Templars have fallen back. The mages are getting more aggressive.
Any other concerns?
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply. But if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
Tell me of the mages.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates. Locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power.
Because they were locked up.
Rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
All right, well, thank you, Vale.
And you as well.
And you as well. Ooh, there's a little path out that way. I think it's just worth exploring this damn game. I know this episode has been a lot of conversation, and now we've made it to an area, but we'll see here.
Thank you.
I do think, though, last time we went through here...
It's just what I heard.
Okay.
Have you seen otherwise?
I've got the refugees bundled up nice and warm.
Oh, good. Let's talk to
I've never
Recruit one
seen
more time.
anyone so grateful for a simple blanket.
Oh, well, you are welcome, sir. All right, let's check our map now. I feel like we looked around this place quite a bit. We do have this memory up here. Blackwall possesses maps that chart old warden camps and outposts throughout Ferelden and Orlais. The wardens who abandoned these camps may have left behind artifacts of interest to Blackwall. There's 2 here in the Hinterlands, huh? What do we got here? This, I don't even know what that is. Shards. Blood Brothers. A Templar left a note. I want to go get this camp, is kind of on my mood. And Measuring the Veil. Travel to Hinterlands with Solas. Yeah. So I think I want to go get that camp. I don't know why the hell there's exclamation points. It's all good, but... Let's go over here and get this first memory and see what this is about. It's calling to me. And then we'll go get that camp, and then from that camp, maybe we switch and we get Solas and the crew. And go maybe do his thing. We'll see. I'm saying that now, and I'm sure I'll get distracted. So we've been here, you know.
We should look around.
They're not trying to take us into the same place, are they? It's from the side, because we found the other one here. If that is, it's lame. I'm just calling it. It's got to be somewhere different. No, it's got to be out there in the middle of the place. Cool. Not lame, then. Oh, in the tent. Oh, maps of the deep roads. That's kind of
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Cool. Well, he would have liked to been here for this? So should I be having Blackwall with me when I'm doing those missions? You know? Who knows? I get it. Alright, well, we are getting the hell out of here. Let's quit picking Elfroot and the hell out of here. I want to pick a mission, though. Let's go back to the Crossroads and come up. See what we run into over here. We have a shard. Yes, we'll pick up that shard and we'll pick up this on the way. Let's go. Where's that huge statue we're seeing? Right there. I almost hadn't noticed it.
Just rumors.
Could be better.
Just neat. Okay, guys.
It's good to have commerce restored.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. What are we going to run into? Now we're adventuring. We'll find people and kill them and take all their gear. We're adventurers. We're going to get a little convo here in a little bit. You know what? Did I have any codex that I should just take off? Yes. Just another song. Once we were. I might go hang out sometime and just hang out with those songs. What do we got? Who's this? Recruit Bellet.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Or something
Bandits?
anyway. They're blocking the road.
They might not be bandits. Tell me about them. Or they might not be bandits, huh?
You
That's what you're
don't
saying?
think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable. Then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
All right, well, tell me what else you know
What can you
about
tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups, some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
All right. Well, we have an ice wall for flanking. Dispense of the bandits on the road to the east. Perhaps. Well, we're heading for this. You know what? Let's just go get this shard first here. Find out if it's on this side or up around. Love it. And we went and closed that place down over there already. Oh, come on. We'll take that shard. Chardonnay. I almost never used that. Hit the wrong button. Ooh. Blood Brothers. Yeah, let's go get... How do we get up here? I think we got to come up and around. You know what? We're just going to see. Place is beautiful. I really, really, really enjoy these places. Like Hinterlands, this is fun. It's not all the same thing. So it's like, oh no, Hinterlands again. It's like, we haven't even explored it all. Well, let's hit this then. A Templar has left a note for his apostate brother challenging him to a fight. Go to the location mentioned in the letter. Oh. Let's hit him. Yes. Hit him. Any more? Oh, no. Disengage. Get away. Wait, who'd we... Is this just a body again? Oh, this is the guy who was challenging him, huh? A letter found on a dead Templar. Templar Corin. In the light of the current hostilities, I believe our arrangement is no longer satisfactory. You are unable to reach me with payment, and I have no means of delivering the merchandise to you. I hope that when this unfortunate situation is resolved, we may once again do business. Tanner. Blood Brothers, loot the body. I thought we just did. Oh, maybe it's a different body. Mercenary Lord Blade. Well, we completed that one. Very good.
Want help with that?
Yes, I do. Thank you. Sarah. I want to get better tools eventually on our people too, so... Oh. Oh. Ooh. Is it all more booze, right? Love it. Bottle of Thedas. A hard liqueur that is not so much served as it is brandished. Coarse and indifferent, it is to your taste or it is not. The failing is yours if you cannot raise or lower to the challenge of a distiller told not to. Interesting. Butter bile? Bottle of, oh, I don't know. Oh, is that the age? I don't know. It's fun. Drink it, love it, hate it, whatever. Reinforced apprentice armor. Very good. Well, this was a grand little adventure. Let us switch back characters. And where do we have from here? I think just the camp. I don't want to go up to Redcliffe yet. You know what I mean? We want to circle back a little bit. We are getting there eventually. Leliana is ready to report in, so we're going to have to make sure we check in with her eventually, back at the place. So here... We're finding our way to this camp. That's all I'm going to say. Nothing's going to hold us back. We might have to go back through the way we came. Oh. Wait, who are these guys? These bandits in the camp?
Make her curse this war. Where are we going to go?
We'll find someplace safe.
My dear Cassandra, I am impressed with how well organized the Inquisition was in the aftermath of the Conclave.
It was chaos. I would hardly call it organized.
Perspective, darling. The Chantry hasn't even found the right vestments for issuing a statement on the Divine's death.
Being more flexible than the Chantry is not a difficult goal.
Take your victories where you can, dear.
All right, we got some banter, though. I'll take it. That wasn't the worst. Okay, Pancho, I'll take you out. Hold on. Now, can we get there from here? That's the question, huh? I want this camp. And I think from this camp we'll be able to get over to Solas's mission, possibly. And there's rumors we're going to run into some assholes over here, because we could have gone through this gate. We've discovered the East Road. We got to get up top, up and around. Oh, come here, you fool.
Bandits ahead!
Bandits. They are not bandits, though. That shocked a bunch of them, didn't it? Now, I'm still down a little bit. I gotta remember that. There. Made him run. I need to take a potion. I already did that. Thank you. Got him? How you doing there, Cassandra? Just taking care of business.
Right? Too easy. Piss.
Too easy, yes. We wanted to beat him up a little bit longer. Good call, Sarah. What did we find there? Wooden Mabari figurine. Speaking of Mabari, my dog's kind of barking in the background right now. I just took him out. Did a quick run outside in the negative like 3 or 4 degree temperatures Fahrenheit, so he pooped and then he came right back in. But now he's all excited. He's got energy. He probably wants to have the zooms and run around. Okay, we have to make it up there. What is this now? Measuring the veil, you son of a bitch. Dungeon entrance. Well, East Road Bandits. That's exactly what we want. We will be right back. Oh, I'm excited now. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know. Maybe, you know, we have not had a mage crew yet, but I'm not sure that we need to. But maybe, oh, maybe we do. Smash you. Electrocutions. Just concentrate on the one, and then we'll move over to the others. Taunted. Everybody's perfect. They can't touch us, which is I'm fine with. All right. Very good. I think we took that camp out. Oh, and there's the actual... We've reached... Oh, the edge of the level so that we can leave from here if we want or whatever. An unsigned letter on a bandit body. We don't need any heroes on this operation. We're being paid to keep things quiet and keep trade away from the East Road. When reasonable, allow targets to flee and spread word of the danger in the area. When such is unreasonable, kill all targets, regardless of colors flown. Oh, there's a little something going on there then. Who's paying him? Are the wizards paying him? Mages. I'll use the word interchangeable. Lee. Okay. Was there a letter there too? No, it enhanced Warcry ring. Orders. What were their orders? Letter on a bandit in the Hinterlands. Oh, there's a mercenary fortress. The patrol pattern is not negotiable. Upon any encounter resulting in injuries, mark trail and withdraw to the villa. We must remain in fighting condition to apply appropriate force and keep refugees clear from the area. What are they trying to hide or protect? What's funny is this fortress is like right here, isn't it? But where's our... Yeah, we have to get to our camp anyway. Lovely. Let's go, go, go. Man, look at that. We can't go down there. But we can look at it. These rock formations, wonderful. Discovered a Rebel Queen's Ravine. Oh, the Rebel Queen, huh? And can I actually hit that there? That big guy there, I see him. Let's get some, where's our blue? And you take a potion. And you take a potion. And let's see if we can get back into good mode here. Get in there. Hit that fool. That took care of it. Hey, that was a little challenge. It's the way it should be, though. We're still in the early stuff. Miniature throne. We got our power. We have, I think, 25 power now. Codex unlocked Bruiser. That was our first Bruiser, huh? Let's find out what they say about him. Ah, yes, he looked like a new one. A warrior wielding a great blade strikes terror into common soldiers, but to a chevalier he is no greater danger than any other opponent. A skilled warrior is struck down by a maul or battle axe in one of three cases. In the first, he is taken unawares in the heat of battle. In the second, he cannot evade the blow because of the nature of the battlefield or his own injuries. And in the third and most common case, he is struck down because he reacts poorly. We do not train enough against two-handed weapons because we disdain them ourselves. I think this is a mistake, and in time to come I hope it is corrected. I have seen too many skilled warriors die because they see a great maul coming down at them and raise a shield to block instead of deflect. I have seen men lose their composure due to fear or anger and engage such a warrior directly, thinking they can risk a blow to their body as they would from a light sword or a dagger. In the heat of battle, even the trained mind will think such things. Those who cannot overcome such thoughts die. You must watch the weapon, but only to gauge its length. Otherwise, as in all fights, the opponent's hips and shoulders will tell his intent. The great weapons are dangerous only when moving or poised overhead to strike down. You must give ground, but only against the true threat. If he advances but is not truly prepared to strike, you must rush in, cut him, and withdraw to your guard before his blow is ready. It may take 10 cuts to kill him. Even after the 9th, he may cleave your head from your body if you do not respect the distance he can cover. If using such a weapon yourself, mark your distance and do not allow yourself to react to an opponent outside your reach. You cannot recover your guard as quickly as you can with a sword and shield. Keep your weapon moving and measure your blows. A stuttered step on your strike can fool many opponents into thinking you out of range and then rushing their defense. In this manner you may kill most who stand against you. Fighting in such a manner you may feel more like a butcher than a hero, but the living may console themselves while the dead cannot, right? We'll say that. Yeah, there's no honor. Just kill him. Good stuff, though. Good lore, as always. Lore. A bowstring, which is... do we give that back to somebody? And then we get little bonuses against fighting certain types of enemies. I love it. Where's our camp? Should we set up a camp?
This would be a good place to set up camp.
No kidding. Beautiful. 5 of 6. Supplies replenished. A little spindle reed for us. What I want to do, though... Oh.
To report, sir.
Okay. I want to change our party. I want to take Varric. I want to take Solas, because we have to take him. And then, for this specifically, I want to take you and... Where are we heading into? The Fade, some stuff? Let's take Cassandra. Oh, I can't. Oh, we're doing Double Mage and Varric. I'm going to see if we can just do this for now. All right. Let's head back over here. I want to find out what's going on with this mission with Solas. Let's see here. There we are. Thank you. Fun. I'm ready for it. All right, so I've been wanting to go on this adventure since I heard about it. And I don't know if this is a long one or a short one or how far we're going to get into it, but we're going to keep going. Pick up some stuff here. Some more Drake stone.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Oh, there we go. A lesser shade. Wait, who the hell's this? How's it not dead yet? Who is this? All right.
Peace.
Miris?
I am no danger to you. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Perhaps we do. What are you doing out here? Leave, I don't trust you. Like, we came up on her shit.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
Yes, sure, we'll help.
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead.
Like, if she's lying to us, we'll just murder her.
Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
Oh. Let's keep moving. I don't understand. How'd you end up here?
How did you come to be here?
I am, first of Clan Venen. I left in service of my clan and saw that great tear in the Veil on my journey. I know more of magic and the Veil than any Shemlin, so I hope to help.
Maharal, Dalen.
Oh.
We should keep moving.
Oh. Is that Solas knowing some shit? Okay. Sorry. Oh. Oh, we should keep moving. She didn't sound that cool about all this stuff. Energize it.
We'll need focused magical energy to get by. You, flat ear, can you manage it?
Oh, flat ear. You flat ear, can you manage it? We can manage it because we're mages. Something coming for us. Just keep going. Just fry him, guys. Oh, we're gonna have to energize all types of things, huh? Beautiful.
That's not normal fire.
I believe it is called Veilfire. I have heard of it, but never seen it.
Oh, they're letting us in. Press to view. What? Veilfire is a unique source of lighting that only mages can activate, but anyone can carry. Explore to find ancient runes or devices that can only be used by Veilfire. Using any combat ability will cause you to drop a carried Veilfire torch. Sounds good.
It is.
But what we are going to do is level up our characters here real quick. Who do we got? We got Varric. He's got 2 points. Let's go. What were we hicking? Sabotage versus subterfuge? What are these? Looks like it hurt. Cunning? Yes. And dexterity? Yes. Oh, we only have one. Wait. Oh, I can't unlock it yet. Poisoned weapons. Sounds good. And who else do we have? Solas. Solas now. I have him. He needs something aggressive, I think. I'm going to give him a good old chain lightning. Throw that in.
Form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
Oh, nice. And look at that. Head. So looting doesn't count. We can loot. There are going to be people we have to fight here, and then we have to come back. So. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, no aim in there. There we go. Oh, this guy. Come on. Oh, there's a lot here. We're going to want to Can we... Well, we can't turn it. Wait, how am I turning if... Seems weird. How we all doing, guys? Eat dirt. Hey, we feeling pretty good.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
Alright, our first time learning this. Just light torches for fun.
We're near another artifact.
We're near another. How about the first? Dreamer rags. Ooh. We're gonna have to activate that. Oh. Oh. We saw one of these. We saw one of these over at that other place with Hindal. Or Heindel. Hindal, however we do it. Does it matter if you light all these? I mean, it seems appropriate. And aren't we supposed to have some torch? I mean, they're... Hold on. Let's not pass over this. There's some magic going on there. Love it. Oh, and the roots of the trees coming through. Beautiful stuff, you guys. Wait, what's that? Is that special flame? No. I just feel like there's more mysteries here than there should be. Or, I'm thinking there are more than there are, probably.
Nicely done. The Veilfire may prove useful.
The Veilfire may prove useful. Can we carry it and fast travel with it? Because it seems a little much.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the Veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Nice.
Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Something for me. Special? Oh, special. I can use that Solas. Now we're going... Ooh, Solas.
Mahalani, Maglandeval, Via Enasaline.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here,
Ooh.
take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
Alright, so we got an Amulet of Power. We activated that silly thing. I want to check something here real quick. Hold on. Amulet of Power, first of all. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Why not? Isn't it gain an ability point when equipped, single use, restriction for Solas only? Ah, so we can give that to Solas. It's the Amulet of Power. And it automatically just came off of him. Life Word Amulet. We're not going to put that on yet. So, Belt of the Winter Pact. Will that go on him? I will allow it. Make it so, number 1. Alright, so we did our first one of those. That's going to be an ongoing thing, I feel like. Let's see here. What I want to do is... I'm out of here. I doubt we can fast travel when we're in there anyway. It's considered a dungeon, I believe. Oh, now we don't have the thing with us. Okay, well, so that in that case, we can't actually fast travel to... It was over by Dwarfson's. Winterwatch Cave. Yeah, these places... Nope. I could go to this place and go to talk to Heimdall, but I don't think I want to do that yet. But I do want to head on back here. Let's hit Haven. Go find out what's going on with a couple of these quests that we sent people on. Beautiful. And I don't care who wants to talk to me right now unless they come running into my face. We are good for a moment. What level are we at anyway? Level 7. I think somebody let slip that I maybe around level 10 or something like that, I might have something show up in my box back at home. That is kind of level oriented. Sometimes you'll get gifts or things, so I'm not going to keep running back to that exclamation point every single time. You know what? There's probably nothing significant. I don't think I've ever walked back here. Come on now. I was thinking elf fruit. I wasn't thinking nothing, if you can dig it. Oh, I see elf fruit over there, but I'm not bothered. We have plenty at the moment. We do need to go and upgrade our potions, though, I think. We have the ability to do that, and I haven't. Make our elfroot potions stronger.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word
I will take these
dispels
injury
the darkness
reports to
upon us.
research in the nave.
All right. Just run past it and get in here. Beautiful. Right. Ferelden. What do we have going? Is this the report ready for the Secrets of Andraste? Interestingly, the runes are Alamari in origin, belonging to the tribes that inhabited Ferelden almost 1,000 years ago. What is of greater interest, however, is that none of the runes translate intelligibly, meaning it is all in code. According to the translators, a reference to the Guardian also indicates an island off the northern coast. Okay. Most curious, I will continue translation efforts in the hope we can narrow this down further. We got 47 gold, but the story is priceless. Now, we still have Black Emporium there. We have this. I thought we sent somebody else off on one. Oh, we did. Truth or Dare, the Imperial Report. I very much enjoyed your soiree, and I hope to see you at the summer cottage for our picnic luncheon next month. Do not fret about the ghastly things said about your associates. More reasoned heads will prevail, and this foolish gossip will come to nothing. Yours, Duke Cyril. So we gained 30 influence. Is influence just our blue thing? Did we have any others that were sent out? No, but we do have... Ooh. Red Jenny says, drop and grab. I can make no sense of this. The Herald found her. Perhaps he can advise. Cullen. A letter from Syrah follows. For your big hats, Lord, whoever says you're rubbish, but his servants don't care but could. Drop a few things for them. They'll give Josephine a surprise. I think scrolls or something. Syrah. A scribbled of heraldic symbols and directions are below. Also Sarah's name 37 times. Yeah, she loves to scratch little things in. We've no time for games. Far simpler to stop this with soldiers and find favor with this noble. Leliana says, we require middlemen. Secure the goods and the favor of the noble. Josephine, the heraldry is of a minor house. Shall we instead see what the surprise might be? Yeah, we're going to go with Josephine.
At your service.
I think. I don't know. It's an Chantry available. Yes. I think Leliana will have this one. I believe. Ooh, or we could send Cullen. We'll read them here. The confrontation with Mother Havara in the Valroyo market has the desired effect, to a point. The Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition lost amid a flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine could be of benefit. Leliana says these clerics were not at the conclave for a reason. They all have secrets and weaknesses we should exploit. That's Leliana. Cullen says we should send a contingent of Inquisition soldiers to the Grand Cathedral. They can offer protection, and their visibility will remind the clerics they are not out of our reach. No, Leliana's got this. We'll stay quiet.
Let's see what we have.
Now, let's just double check. Bust. No. I think we're good on all that stuff. Yes, let's get the hell out of here. Out of the war room for a moment. I do think we have something to drop off here. Wait, did we get enough influence to... No, we have the 2 points. We need the third one. We're working on it.
Yes. Good.
Did I turn something in?
Please tell me if you find something.
Okay. It's just like on a little lag there, I think. All right. Well, I think... Oh, there we go. Vivian approves bowstrings remove damage bonus against humanoids. That's what I thought. I thought we had something here. Let's hit it. What do we get? Archers. Ooh, archers. To fight an enemy with a bow or crossbow is simple, although not always easy. A guard with a crossbow must crank his weapon after each shot. If there's only one such enemy, seek cover and give him cause to waste his shot, and then close upon him before he may fire again. If there are many, close to their flanks so you can face one guard directly, using him as a second shield, and no other guard has a clean shot at your unprotected back. Do not move to the middle of their ranks and rely upon them hesitating to risk hitting one another. I thought we read that, didn't we? I thought we did. But did we just pick up the damage against humanoids? So, That's awesome. We have more damage against humanoid creatures. The codex was updated. I thought we had archers before, but I could be wrong. I want to come over here now. And let's just double check on our potions. I think we might have a couple things we can increase, but I'm not sure yet. And maybe Solas can actually talk to us again. So, healing potion. Yes. Oh, wait, we don't... One Dawn Lotus we do not have. Regeneration. We did increase that one. We can increase healing of the regeneration potion. I mean, it seems a little weird to me. Oh, increase maximum mana. We don't have the Black Lotus. This is crazy. We just have to look. Rock Armor Tonic. Gains a plus 12 bonus to armor rating for 30 seconds. So we already know how to make that. And Crystal Grace. We have 2. Is Crystal Grace the only one we're going to want to use on that? I just hate using things that I'm not good with. Ooh, Jar of Bees for fun. We have a Dragon Thorn. We need 25 Blood Lotus. Oh my god, there's just so much on here. And a Witherstock. Okay, well, we can't do all that yet. We're going to hold off. Let's go talk to Solas and see if he has anything new to say now that we did a mission with him.
Greetings.
Not at all.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Awesome. Well, on that note, let's head back out. Let's have some grand adventures.
Listen, I'm not saying that the Chantry doesn't do good work, but there's more to life than singing and praying.
Word.
You used to feel that way too.
That's funny.
How I feel has nothing to do with what must be done.
I love this.
And how much did you need?
10 sacks would do it.
New song.
Anyway, you could get by with 6.
If you only have 6, why did you ask how much I needed?
I was really hoping you only needed 6.
Where we will thrive with our brothers. Enchanters remind that time will not unwind. The dragons crooked spine will never straighten into line. What we plead will be a faithful end decree, where a man will not retreat from the defeat of his fathers. Enchanters, a time has come for better lines. We will cut this knot of ties, and some may live and some may die.
Jammin'.
Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to see. Can you come to see? As you once were blind in the light, now you can see. In our strength we can rely, in history will not repeat. Enchanter, come to me.
I love it. So cool. We're going to head out, though. We're going to hang out there and just listen to a ton of music. Like, I'm going to keep finding myself heading there and probably hear that song more than once. But like I was saying, let's head out. Let's have a blast. Let's get a new adventure. And we're going to do it all in the next episode.